Vampire, The Masquerade, Bloodline 2, épisode 1. Let's go. Nosité, ok. Paramètres. Échelle de résolution, pourquoi ça a 66 par défaut? Là je mets LSS activé, qualité. Mis auto pour voir, on verra bien s'il a bien géré. On va essayer comme ça.
I must have sustenance. I must drink, and deeply.
Éveillez votre
None of you survive. I am beyond.
I would be the beast incarnate.
Queen City, they used to call it. The gateway to Alaska, the city of flowers. That one never took off. The Emerald City, in the 80s, when they were trying to give it a spit shine. Layers upon layers of history, each trying to mask the ones below. But Queen City is not wrong when you dig under the polish. Blue bloods in castles, peasants in the gutter. Same old story with a pretty flag on top. This town's had a queen for a long, long time. When the weight of a crown gets too heavy, people start sharpening axes. But it takes one hell of a push to set them swinging. You need a firebrand.
Need a push to stand slag.
A despot. A murderer. Or maybe just someone with a real big axe to grind. If I were a betting man, I'd say the heads are just starting to roll. And I am a betting man.
And I am a better man. Son of a...
Hey, are you okay? Frank, there's someone hurt down here. Get someone on that radio.
Get someone on that radio.
Don't try to move. Are you hurt?
Utilisez F pour vous nourrir. Ah ouais, il le bouffe. Allez, bim.
What? Where? I cannot be found like this.
Spécial de combat.
I'm not strong.
Who the fuck? You're going down, asshole!
Do not.
Ah,
Fool.
un vampire.
Evidence. I must be careful.
Ah ouais, il s'est brisé en 1000 morceaux. On peut pas choisir la vue. Wesh.
That's not my voice. Not my mouth it's coming out of either. Well, I know the back of my hand like the back of my hand, and... well, that is not my hand.
Who speaks?
So you can hear me. Huh.
again. Who are you? Hand on heart, if I had either of those. I'm still aslumber. Give me a moment. Very well. Gather yourself, then... That's generous of you. I know if I woke up with a voice in my head, well, I would probably take it better than most. But I appreciate I'm unusual in a few respects, and I thank you for your patience. My name's Fabian. I am... well, I was a vampire, like yourself. A kindred. Malkavian by blood. And I was, and still am, a detective. Matter of fact, I just started a new case. Finding my missing body. Tell me, what's the last thing you remember? Torpor. I slept, insensible, for years. I know not how many. Enough that I have no recent memories. Torpor, huh? The sleep of the dead asleep. Interesting. I guess we don't have much to go off of. Except you've got a Malkavian and a mark. It's something. Let's try this. You hit me with some questions. Maybe it'll spark an idea. Do you recognize this mark, child of Malkav? I don't think I do. But if poets and philosophers are to be believed, there's one thing I can tell you. When we want something to belong to us, we mark it. I'd say someone has claimed you. From where I sit, I can understand why. There's power in these old bones. Centuries of strength in these veins. Someone covets you. Question is, who? How did you get inside my head? Do you truly remember nothing? My memory's a jigsaw right now, and I'm still working on the edges. I know I was on some sort of investigation, but how it got me here, I don't know. Breaking and entering skulls was never my forte. As for our situation, how do we get you out of me? If I were a betting man, which it happens I am, I'd wager this. Finding answers to one of our questions will find us the answers for the others. You say someone covets me. Who dared give me this mark? Seems to me that only someone deeply wounded could mark you like that. But as for who that is, no idea. I know they're careless to let you out without a leash. All questions, no answers. Very well. The hunt begins. Let us to it. If I may, I'd recommend we get somewhere safe. I know a place. If you can get us out to the night air, I'll...
C'est Vampire, The Masquerade, le 2. Bloodlines 2.
I will find a way outside, then you may guide me. Sounds good.
Sorti il y a pas longtemps. J'ai publié le test de Elias. Ouais, j'avais fait le 1 rapidement. Dommage que... Bon, après c'est FPS, je pense. J'aime bien voir au moins... Même en FPS, au moins un 3/4, tu vois. Bon, après, c'est... Ils ont été pensés comme ça, tu vois, ils sont... Ça gêne pas, on va dire. J'ai mis 8 sur 10. 8 sur 10, tu vois, les énigmes, elles sont quand même certaines, tu vois, elles peuvent être frustrantes parce que
They'd be missed, and that'd mean a full
il faut chercher quand même bien.
break the masquerade.
Et je trouve que c'est très original, tu vois, d'avoir fait une progression genre à la Dark Souls. Level design Metroidvania avec les combats, tu vois, plus l'enquête, le jeu d'enquête et d'énigmes. La mire s'élargit d'un secret.
Still no answer. Get dispatch. See who's in the area. Well, I'll call Mike. He's got the RAM. Yeah, yeah.
Accéder au toit en évitant la police. Ah oui.
We gotta get up and out. They get one look at your clothing choice, we'll have a problem. Elevators as broke as a Monday night streetwalker.
V. Ouais, franchement, après, ça se voit que c'est bien produit, tu vois. Ça se voit que c'est très bien produit. Moi, j'ai aimé, hein, j'ai passé un bon moment. En plus, t'as la possibilité de... T'as des modes. Tu peux mettre des modes où les combats, ils sont faciles, des modes où... et le niveau de difficulté. Tu peux choisir en vrai. Si tu veux faire que les énigmes, genre, tu mets le... Tu vois, tu mets combat... Franchement, elle est bien passée. Mais quand même, tu vois, ça peut être... Il y a des passages, ça peut être... ouais. Ça peut être chaud en vrai. Ah oui, j'ai carrément sauté... ouais. Double saut. En accéder au toit en évitant la police. On revient au début là. Je me suis réveillé là, je crois. N'importe quoi là. En fait, je me suis réveillé. Alors, pourquoi il marque accéder au toit? Alors moi, accéder au toit, je monte. Ça me paraît logique, quoi. Le toit, c'est en haut. Donc, je suis revenu... Je suis revenu au start. Quelle galère. Ah oui, ils sont là. Ok, donc, oui, accéder au toit, d'accord, oui. Plus pour les pouvoirs de télékinésie.
Get that door open now.
Never mind, just go, go!
God damn it. Just one quiet shift. Is that too much to ask?
My, my.
Ah ouais, donc il y avait des pouvoirs de télékinésie. Ils ont des super pouvoirs là, les vampires là. Du coup, pourquoi ils fuient en vrai?
Hello? Who's in here? Come on, don't make this night worse.
Ils pourraient juste les défoncer en vrai. Examiner. F. Une roumaine, non?
128 to dispatch.
Go ahead, 128.
No good.
128, 128.
Noise disturbance.
To it.
Them somehow.
603
Or am I
inside the abandoned
conspicuous?
apartment block.
We don't want to fight here.
Do you require backup?
No, I think we're good.
Copy that, 128. All quiet?
Yeah, all quiet, but damn, Carl, why do I always get the spooky ones?
Ouais, mais l'objet, il est où? Ah oui, je peux prendre des trucs comme ça, d'accord.
Hello? Someone there?
Ah. Examiner. Dommage que quand tu examines un objet, ça t'ouvre le... tu rentres dans le menu, quoi. Ils auraient pu afficher le texte. Ça, tu vois, direct, overlay, je sais pas, transparence.
Hello, Seattle. This is your 2 a.m. weather and traffic update. We're still under a severe storm warning, and it's cold, cold, cold out there. Colder than your favorite team's chances.
Bah, ça te coupe l'immersion, tu vois.
This year. That
T'examines un...
now.
Donc si c'est... Bon. On verra, tu vois, si c'est sur tous les items ou si c'est sur juste quelques... des trucs pas importants, tu vois.
In the historic
Mais bon, là, j'avais l'indicateur genre rouge.
between 10 p.m. and 6
Il
a.m.
me disait si tu peux interagir.
damaged by the cold.
Si ça fait ça sur tous les objets, c'est un peu un choix de design un peu éclaté en vrai.
Is suspended until further notice. And all
Parce que ça impacte directement sur l'expérience de jeu.
Seattle-Tacoma International Airport are canceled. That's right, everyone. If you were dreaming of a tropical getaway to dodge the storm, it's good to want things, but that dream is over. So instead, I suggest you curl up with a favorite story and a glass of the good stuff and try to enjoy our
Il me raconte sa vie lui à la radio là.
I don't like this.
Ah, je suis revenu là. Ou déplaçant avec double appui sur pour planer.
Don't fire.
Ça marche pas.
Got a potential shooter.
Ah oui, d'accord.
Jehoshaphat H. Christ, you are something else.
Ah, tu loses en vrai quand tu te fais... quand t'es en mode infiltration. Ok, donc c'est plutôt... vampire filtration. Bon après ça... Le background de vampire... Tu les vois pas, tu vois, ils sont rapides, discrets. Ça tient debout, tu vois, mais bon. Je vois.
Report.
Yeah, looking for a security guy.
Bon, pour l'instant,
This floor's no good.
on verra plus tard, tu vois.
Serve and protect. Serve and protect.
J'avais fait un jeu vampire qui était bien, tu vois. Je me rappelle plus du nom d'ailleurs.
You hear something?
Old places creep me the hell out. Creaking, settling.
There's someone in here, man. Jamie said they heard a bang, like something collapsing.
It could be snow, but the roof's rotted out. Weight of the snow brings the ceiling down.
Shh.
J'espère que c'est juste l'intro, tu vois.
Be asking, how old are you?
Et que cette intro, c'est pas une démonstration du
The years.
jeu.
Oh. Right.
Now be quiet.
On verra bien. Incroyable, il grimpe sur les murs comme une araignée, mon gars.
Smile for the camera, sweetheart. This one goes out to
C'est une
all
goule.
the fans of slaughtered pigs.
It's a ghoul, in case you didn't notice. Gonna bring the PD down on our necks.
Beautiful. Oh,
Busy night. Cops, ghouls, detectives, mysterious flying strangers. All we need now is a full-on musical number.
La bouffée, mon gars. I am bouffing you.
I need another fix.
More ghouls. This could set off a full Masquerade breach.
Pas nourrir les ghouls. Appuyez sur E quand vous êtes au-dessus d'un ennemi. Au dépourvu.
how in the... You're mine.
Blah. Il y a de la baston quand même. J'avais un double point américain. Des gants de cuisine. Et ils sont incroyables ces bandits. Et encore la roumaine là. La mire s'élargit près d'un secret. Ah ouais. Pas la mire là. Ça c'est intelligent par contre. En termes de design. Encore elle s'élargit près d'un secret. Ouh. Autre commande. Incroyable. Ah oui, d'accord, il monte les murs comme un... Eh ouais, ils sont partout, mon gars.
Nomad. What a fucking stupid name.
Ouais, t'as vu quand t'examines un livre? Un truc, regarde. Ça, c'est nul, ça. Je suis désolé, ça, mais... Coupe l'immersion. Plus le truc, il est rouge, tu vois, il te dit, vas-y, appuie, quoi.
Someone else is in here. I can smell it. Then we kill them too. Chill the fuck out. No one. Ah! Thought I heard something. Ah, fuck! Got you now.
This is a mess. Cops will be through here, starting to fill out papers.
Ça, c'est un vampire, hein, les gars.
So scarce. They'll just put it down to Seattle being Seattle.
Les fêtes sont super. C'est un vampire, hein, les gars. Il a cru qu'avec son petit couteau de jardin, là, il allait nous déglinguer ou quoi. Sur le 1, c'était pas comme ça. Hein. Je trouve que c'est mieux, là, tu vois. C'est plus action-aventure, là. Par contre, ouais. Accéder au toit. On va voir. Regarde, tu vois, là, je vais examiner, ça va ouvrir le menu 100%. Ça, par contre, franchement... Ils n'ont pas joué au jeu, quoi. Hein.
The haven's not far.
What year is this?
The year 2024. When did you...
I have been asleep for 100 years.
Incroyable.
Well then, welcome to the...
Voilà pourquoi ils ont pas fait une vue troisième personne, là, comme ça. Bon, l'intro, je suis désolé, mais par rapport aux intros que j'ai fait là des autres jeux d'avant, là, que c'était bien. Là, l'intro, elle est moisie. Mais t'apprends au moins à te déplacer. Bon, je pense que c'est plus infiltration quand même.
You are still here.
Mais tu peux taper quand même. On verra bien.
Caseload seems we're stuck together. Welcome back from the land of Nod. You and I can't ever really leave it, can we?
Alors, je suppose que non. Qui revient de la Terre Nord, toi et moi, on ne pourra jamais vraiment en sortir. Ouais.
No, I suppose not. Now and forever, we live in darkness.
We do. But hey, everyone spends time in the dark. You and I just know it better than most. Let's take a minute while you're still gathering strength. Get to know each other. Maybe check our compass.
Qui lui parle dans la tête, là.
While we slumbered, I puzzled. And I realized I know you.
Bon, après, normalement, dans les vampires, les histoires, elles sont... Normalement, c'est bien fait, tu vois, mais bon, on va voir.
That is what they called me.
That name's been buzzing around my brain, and I only just trapped it. Another mystery. Where I got the idea. I didn't expect you in Seattle, not at all. And don't rightly know how I made the leap. Once folks hear the nomads in town, and they will, they're going to assume a lot. There are stories. Some have you as a destroyer, others an omen of doom. But, what would you say?
I have journeyed across centuries and continents. I am a traveler.
The stories sure do have you on the move.
Stagnation is corruption.
Amen. And if you don't mind me asking, was there anywhere, any when, that just clicked with you?
Acheter des rêves à Constantinople, allez, vas-y.
Constantinople. 400 years ago. My mortal home. My home afterward, too, for a time. My favorite place was the Grand Bazaar. The colors, the
À
vitality,
Istanbul.
air heavy with perfume and spice from lands that I then only dreamed of.
I'm no wanderer, but the world's a lot smaller now than it was. Getting smaller, too. How big it must have been back then.
Not big enough.
You'll forgive me for asking, but there's more to this. Something else, someone else happened, right?
I have said all I desire to say about myself. Tell me of you now.
All right, ask away. I warn you, I've had 100 years in this city, but my memories are Swiss cheese.
Était ton cire, quel est ce refuge?
When we first spoke, you had little recent memory. Do you remember anything more?
One thing. Alcohol. On the air, on the floor, in glasses, in bottles. After that, a walk in the dark.
Who was your sire?
The one who chowed down on me 100 years back? Gideon, his name was. He was a peach. I liked him. Where is he now? I don't know. My best guess is he's gone to ground or...
Ah ouais, ils ont des problèmes de mémoire en vrai.
Tell me about your haven.
Au bout de 1200 ans.
Owned by a fellow by the name of Éveil, but it's empty now, I know. Though I don't know how I know it. I can't say he was a friend, but I've always found charm in clutter. Provokes a soul to build castles out of thoughts. And a castle is a solid place to stand.
I have been in torpor for decades. What can you tell me about kindred in modern times?
I can only speak to what I know, and I only know Seattle.
Tell me about the Masquerade.
Sûrement qu'ils oublient leur passé une fois qu'ils se font mordre. Ouais, c'est possible.
100 years ago, and 100 years before that. We gotta blend in with John Q. Public. And John Q. isn't meant to know that vampires are real. Let me be clear.
Oh, c'est quand ils se réveillent en vrai.
Serious about the masquerade. You attract mortal attention. They'll put you down like a horse with a broken leg.
As it should be.
Existe de nouvelles façons de nous abattre.
How may our kind be slain? Are there new threats?
That you've got to worry about? Well, don't book any sunshine getaways. Don't light up a cigarette wearing a gasoline overcoat. Don't lose your head. Figuratively is bad, literally is the end times. But I'm sure you know all this. Stake through the heart is still a ticket to being paralyzed. No fun at all, but at least you get to watch what happens next. Oh, guns. Guns are now a sight worse than you ever knew. Bigger, louder, smarter, but also, in a way, much stupider.
I see. Will guns be a common threat?
In America? Yeah.
Is there anything else I should know? Any other new dangers in the current time?
Ooh, yes. Mortals all have cameras now. In the telephones they carry, and they're always filming everything around them. Streaming, they call it. Sending it to the cloud.
Incroyable.
For everyone to see forever.
C'est tous des streamers.
A camera inside a what? The cloud. Is any of this important?
I've got theories about these clouds, but just know, if mortals are around, blend in or we all die.
Tell me of the kindred society here. How have we organized in Seattle?
Ouais, le reflet de la réalité.
Anywhere else way back when. The Camarilla or the Hotshots.
On a tous un téléphone greffé dans le bras.
They make sure we maintain the Masquerade.
Same as it was then.
Yeah, but everything changes the more it stays the same.
What do mortals know of us? Have they learned anything over the last 100 years?
No, the babes are still asleep for the most part.
Good. Do they still think we cower before garlic, crucifixes, and holy water?
Oh, they think a lot more than that now. Young adult literature has revolutionized our image.
It can be no worse than Stoker.
That depends on your perspective. Some of the old guard really don't like the idea of the glitterati, but times change.
The world outside is intriguing. It will be fascinating to learn its workings.
It's not too bad, all told.
What is this about alcohol? Your memory seems drenched in it.
Well, I'd say I was in a bar. If you feel properly woken, maybe we could try to find...
I am awake, but there is something wrong. My blood is sluggish. I should be strong by now, even after torpor, and I am not.
Reckon that mark has brought you down a peg?
Speculation accomplishes nothing.
True, but let's just take another second. You know my blood is Malkavian. You know they call us lunatics, madmen, or prophets. But where do you draw a bloodline?
Le pouvoir des Brujas réside dans leur force et leur rapidité. Ils se servent de ces compétences pour renverser au cours d'une bataille. C'est des noms de Tel Aviv, là. Banu, Hakim. Ventru, Sombra, Toréador. Difficile. Facile. Facile. La résistance Ventru leur permet également de supporter des attaques et de survivre à des ripostes inévitables. Que de la peur aussi bien. Allez, on va prendre ça là.
Ventru. I should have known it. Folks of your blood have held this city for 100 years or more. I do hope you get on with the prince.
Ah ouais, il y a des clans de vampires, ils se partagent la bouffe, quoi. Ils se partagent la part du gâteau, mon gars. Ouais, c'est bien ça, Piolan. Ça donne envie. Hein. Je sais pas pourquoi tous les... Il y a beaucoup de jeux, c'est comme ça en ce moment. Dans le jeu d'avant, c'était pareil, c'était post-apo, le bordel. Ce qui se passe, c'est idiocratie partout, là, ou quoi? Même chez les créatifs, c'est idiocratie. Alors, le setup. Triple screen, mon gars. Ah ouais, lui, il a mis un morceau de tissu. Tapis, c'est un morceau de tissu. Il a mis une serviette. Tapis de souris. Tour Advance. Ok, ça, il sort comment? Par le toit? Appuyez sur Tab pour ouvrir l'arbre de compétences. Coupante, ah ouais. Adariman. Il frappe éclair. Quoi, baiser de trans. Ah ouais, il les retourne contre Mind Control, mon gars. Coupe la tête. Radariman. Hop, à travers le sol avec une. On peut pas. Tenue de base. Le magistère, mon gars. Escroc. C'est quoi de cette tenue de mort? Hacker. Assassin. Les pourritures. Style arabe, ils ont mis assassin. Vagabond. Prêtre. Prête avec une queue de pie. Laté. Ah ouais, il a mis la croix à l'envers carrément, quoi. Cheveux. Pauvman. Visage. T'as pas de barbe? Interdit la barbe apparemment. Dex. Bon, de toute façon, pourquoi faire apparence puisque c'est une vue FPS?
If we're gonna solve our cases, we could track back my footsteps, see if we can find that bar.
Je comprends pas, j'ai jamais compris ça. Tu changes toutes les apparences, tu vois que tes mains pendant tout le jeu.
A gramophone, sort of, but much more acceptable sound quality up until the early 90s. Computers, mostly they're like a very fast telegraph system.
Là c'est bien, tu vois, par contre quand je fais examiner, ça ouvre pas le menu. Tu vois, ça, hop, ça interagit, il y a du dialogue. Pour l'instant. Incroyable. Ouais, je pense qu'il aurait pu... Faut qu'il refasse son appart, hein. Ah oui, ils peuvent pas se voir dans un miroir. J'ai oublié ça. Ah, dommage. Ça revient. Ah ouais, elle est bien la cuisine. Hein. C'est la première fois que je vois une cuisine aussi pourrie en vrai. Le chat est mort? Il est mort. Dommage. Carnet de notes.
I won't say my body's fragrant, but I reckon your keen senses could get a sniff of it.
Ah ouais, il les entend carrément.
Let me fill you in. You're listening to The Bed of Night, the only late night call-in show that gives you the chance to bare your soul in the long dark hours. I'll stay with you all night and be loyal.
Remember, even in Seattle, people will notice if you do
Évitez que les humains découvrent votre statut de vampire ou la jauge
building in a single bound.
de mascarade se remplira.
Down low. We have a masquerade to protect.
Dommage. Peut-être je peux le désactiver ça avec un cheat. Je vais l'enlever. Tout de suite. Mascarade. Pas de compteur de mascarade, ouais. C'est pas les couilles. Laissez-moi jouer. Incroyable.
Now there's a rich aroma. Blood.
Oh, tu montes sur les tuyaux comme une araignée. Spider. Ah si, dans les cinématiques, de temps en temps, tu te vois.
Look what took the bait. If it ain't Benny Muldoon.
Better start wriggling, little fish. It's about to get real dry.
Sheriff, Bruja, my boss. Careful.
Can a law-abiding kindred not walk where they will in this city? Tell me, what is my crime?
Motherfucker. You really ain't no thin blood, are you?
Thin blood. Of weak heritage, a latter generation. They are common here?
The hell kind of rock you been hiding under? Yeah, they're common. Like fleas on a street cat.
Ah ouais, on voit ses dents là.
Benny, such a way with words.
Surely the sheriff has better things to do with his time than hunt thin bloods.
You know, I'm just about getting tired of your limp dick, square fang, tofu ass bullshit. Lucky for you, I got places to be.
Will you tell your prince we spoke?
Fuck the Camarilla. Fuck the prince.
Did he lose his last marble?
Right now, I got thin blood spines to rip out. So I'll tell you what. You have one night to sort your business and get the fuck out of Seattle. After that, it's open season.
Understood.
Good. For my sake, I hope you stay. I'll run out of thin blood soon enough. Don't want to be bored.
Apparemment, il veut pas partager le gâteau, lui.
Tonight, let's use it and get back on my trail.
You said he was your superior?
He's chief kicker in of heads for the court, but he also keeps a foot in at the SPD. Between us, we keep a lid on any breaches of the Masquerade. If I can offer a bit of critique, it's always best to stand straight up to Benny. You show him your underbelly, he'll cut it out. I knew Benny hated the Thin Bloods. Don't really know why he's hunting them tonight, though.
Ah ouais, il lui a arraché la tête, normal.
Just as a thought, I'd suggest you keep my presence on the down low. Take it from me, you lose a parcel of respect if you talk out loud to the voices in your head.
Should have never left LA.
Incroyable.
I miss working from home.
On peut parler.
Want a party?
Ils ont des boucles de dialogue.
What are you looking at, freak?
Apologies. I mistook you for someone intelligent.
You're actually crazy. I love it.
C'est quoi ces boucles de dialogue là?
Anarch's up ahead. They're being
Jesus
bold
Christ.
tonight.
Putain, là, s'il vous plaît.
Shit. Jesus Christ. Here, mine. Hold still.
On est tombé sur des ghouls.
Oh, closing down a hole in the wall. Cammy fucks.
Jesus
Hope y'all
Christ.
are ready for a fight. Y'all ready to kick some ass?
Shit.
Damn it!
Here, here.
I need help! You're gonna pay for that! Help me!
Shit.
Somebody help! Over here!
You missed. Oh my God.
You go down!
Ah oui, il a des techniques de ninja en vrai.
That's the hole in the wall. Anarch place. Katsumi's folk hang there. You might meet her.
Katsumi? She's weak, man. Fuck her.
I don't think I like you talking about her like that.
But you can. Jesus. That's fucking. You missed. Hold still. Too slow.
probably find a few here in the hole. Anyhow, I talked to someone the other night, right here. I'm sure of it. No clue who it was, but they set me on a trail.
Il y avait des armes là. Ouais. Ah non mais. Ah ouais, c'est comme ça qu'il utilise les armes.
Here we are. I tell you something. Through your nose, I appreciate my aroma just a little bit more. Leather, old filing cabinets, and a soupçon of homicide. I should fill you in on the local color. Anarchs and Thin Bloods we talked about. You can lump them in a batch mostly. Then there's the court, but you know how the Camarilla works. Princes and primogens and all the usual titles. Other than that, we've a passel of ghouls, hangers-on, rumors of werewolves in Schmidt's Park. Go figure.
Contrôle en vous déplaçant pour exécuter un sprint vampirique. Ah ouais. Ah oui. Ça rigole zéro quand il sprint, hein.
Like a brace of knives looking to sever a spine.
What do you mean?
I don't rightly know. Oh no. That is...
Il l'a bouffé quand il s'est réveillé ou quoi?
Well, you saw that, huh? I guess we should talk about what happened.
Ah, il parle à lui en vrai, celui qui est mort là.
I am not pleased to discover your corpse, nor that I am the cause. For what it is worth, I am sorry.
Thank you. I believe you. And I forgive you. That's just what torpor does. You went into the box, but the beast came out and drained dry the first thing it saw. But hey, we solved the case of my missing body. And of how I got in your head. Diablerie, right?
The complete draining of one kindred by another so that the Vitae's power is consumed, yes. But this, what has happened here? This is not normal. A transfer of power, of strength, that is expected. But of consciousness, never. How can you still be here?
Well, here I am. Any theories?
C'était ton plan.
This is your doing. Your plan.
Well, that's mighty flattering, but if I was the schemer, I'd have left myself a significant clue or two. I just couldn't resist it.
In any event, means we've got a new case. Why am I still here despite all the odds?
And who captured me and brought me here? What was intended for me?
Well, the city has the answers. I think it's time you got permission to walk the streets.
Indeed, from the prince of this city.
Prince Campbell, yeah. Yeah, but I don't know, there's something... I can't say why, but not him. Not right now. I'm sorry, I've lost something here. I just know it's a bad idea to go to him straight.
Is there something amiss in the court? Can the prince not be trusted?
I don't remember. I'm sorry. I just know that if you go to him now, it'd be... There's got to be another way. Huh, of course. Lou Graham.
Who?
Seattle's previous prince. Sort of. She stepped into the shadows decades back, abdicated. Let Campbell take over the reins. Weird situation, I know, but her shadow's as long as the night. Get in good with her and it'll keep you safe from intrigue. At least for a time.
An abdicated prince. That is most unusual. Can you lead me to her?
The Glacier Hotel. Swanky place, seen better days. It's got a big sign out the front you can't miss from the street. A few blocks north of Dale's Den, where we woke up tonight.
Ok, tab. Tab. Hologramme à l'hôtel glacier.
I imagine you have questions.
Là-bas.
Other than, Fabian, why did you try to open the box? I have no answer for that. A new case. Why were
C'est quoi, Chinatown ou quoi ici?
Sheer curiosity? Off in the end for both cats and cops, right? At least I made it through. Sort of. I suppose we should talk about Lou. You'll need the background. Who stops being a prince and lets someone else take the reins? I'll be honest, I have no notion why she did it. It's been more than 40 years.
Je peux rentrer dans les
My best advice is to
magasins ou
remember
quoi?
she's old, she is powerful, and she loves herself above all else.
Oh, il y a des grilles partout.
Good money for this lingerie. No one can even see it. Do I know you? Can't believe she ditched.
Do I know you?
The Glacier Hotel used to be the Camarilla Court, back when Lou ruled the roost. Now there's a...
How can I say no without offending you too much? Oh, I guess I already did. Yeah, no.
Sorry, I was hoping for intellectual connection. Good day.
I have somewhere else to be. I'm not giving you any money, creep! Miracle if I don't freeze to death.
Incroyable.
As you might expect, Lou owns the penthouse. The elevator's at the back. I never got on with it, but it should work for you.
Je peux trouver Lou Graham. C'est tous des vampires, quoi. Penthouse.
This will take us to Lou's quarters.
That's right. I reckon you'll do well with her. Just keep your poker face. I'm sure she won't eat you.
Ah, c'est sa mémoire, elle revient là.
Fabian, my boy, at last. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Ready?
Well, I guess so. If only I knew what this is.
Having a bad night, child?
No, but
Just keep your poker face. They won't eat you. Well, all of you.
Keep the poker face, eat you.
The little detective? Really? Hope you hosed him down.
Ignore Fletcher. I need you to focus now. Rosalind's on the left. Lou's on the right.
Well, Gideon Hall. And who do you bring to us?
As spoken for and sanctioned, Miss Emerson, this is my new child.
I see. And what do you have to say for yourself? Be kind to the poor man, sister. This is the first time he's seen you in all your glory. Welcome, Fabian. Your sire is thought of highly here. I am Lou Graham. Now tell me, who are you? Beyond the name, what will you do for this court?
Careful.
Prudence.
now see,
Fabian, are you with me? I saw what you saw, but we're here now. Pay attention.
What's that smell?
Fresh blood. Kindred blood.
Oh my. I hadn't realized how much it had changed. How much it had gone to dust. Bodies, fire. What's going on?
Incroyable. Ah, la crâne. Cadavre malheureux.
I assume from the smell that you are not another of my unwanted suitors.
I am not with them.
No. Somehow you don't seem the type. Well now, it's It's not often I see someone new in my city. Tell me your story, and we shall see if we are friends or not. Well, or would you prefer to wash first? You positively reek, my dear.
Remember who you're speaking to.
I would like to wash, actually, if you are offering.
Darling, don't be absurd. I'm not about to let a stranger into my tub. A good friend, maybe, but you are not yet a friend. You are not yet anything, are you?
I laid in torpor for 100 years. I am new to this time and this place.
You should have stayed in the 1920s. A much better time. Now, let's see. Gone these 100 years with that storied look about you, Oh my. How serendipitously the chips do fall. After 100 years, the nomad emerges again here in my parlor. And look at you, the great pride of our clan. No doubt you'll clean up well. But you, what it must have been like in the stalls of Constantinople. Such an honor.
The pleasure is all mine.
Not all of it, I assure you. But tell me, nomad of many faces, what do you call yourself now?
Fire.
Then I'm simply beside myself to meet you. Fire. As I'm sure the prince shall be. After all, you're an interesting person, and this is a most interesting time.
I ask for a word of introduction to Prince Campbell.
So that's why you came? Not out of any regard for the once ruler of the city, but for what you could get. Well, I'm sure we can come to some arrangement, especially at a time like this. In just 2 nights, Seattle's gone to hell in a handbasket. First, this grisly business with my dear Campbell, and then a spree of reckless murders just last night. And now anarchs accosting me in my own domain. Sudden transitions of power, just awfully messy, aren't they? But I have no doubt our new prince will bring a swift end to the turmoil.
Grisly business. What happened to Campbell?
Now that is an expression. Penny for your thoughts?
There was a killing spree last night.
A figure in a bloodied white gown, so I hear. Running rabid through the streets, trailing gore and Dior knows what else. Seems the rabble think a leadership crisis the ideal moment to make a scene. If they had it their way, the Masquerade would be more tattered than a whore's brassiere. But we'll catch them. Our pet hive is overly efficient. Assuming that bitch of a sheriff doesn't lobotomize the culprit first.
Campbell is no longer prince. What befell him?
2 nights ago, my poor child was found outside Weaver Tower missing something rather vital. His head.
What? How? Who?
Luckily, I had a spare. My other child, Ryung Choi. She rules now in his stead, under my careful tutelage.
Is it known yet who slew Campbell?
Darling, the answer is staring you in the face, lifelessly, from my fireplace. First Campbell, now me. Those vile anarch socialists are growing bold.
The anarchs destroyed Campbell? Unlikely.
How they amassed such strength under my child's watch, I do not know. But I intend to find out.
So the Masquerade remains intact. How much do the mortals know about this murder spree?
Oh, the wayward child's all over their television news and social media. Mortals call them #Vampire Bundy. Nobody's taking it seriously, of course. Quite extraordinary, the number of sins you can blame on mental health these days, but still, you can't be too careful. How many bloodless bodies does it really take, after all, to turn on a light bulb? The kindred responsible will be held to account. You can be sure of that.
The new prince, your child, Rion. Tell me of her.
Young, by our standards, but insightful, considered, decisive, which is the best thing a prince can be. Her only flaw is that she is regrettably contemporary. She has big ideas, as the young so often do. Campbell was already a bit of a modernizer, and look where that got him.
Can you make an introduction for me to Prince Rion?
I'd think she's rather busy squashing an insurrection. Though I'm sure a little extra muscle wouldn't go amiss. You have my blessing. And you can use your audience to let Rion know that I require new, more competent security. Someone with a keen hunter's instinct who can accommodate my particular tastes. You know what it is to have a refined palate, of course. Now, unless you have something further to discuss...
Tell me more about yourself, Lou Graham.
I was a prince in life and in death. You ask who I am. My dear, I am Seattle. If you want to know more, you can simply visit the Seattle Underground Museum. I hear they do night tours, though of course, the mortals can never give you the full story.
How is it that your child is current Prince of Seattle, and not you?
Fire. It is by my choice, as is everything in this city. Remember that, darling. I abdicated as prince, but I did not relinquish my power. Not one drop.
If I recall, you had a sister prince by your side.
I am flattered that your knowledge goes so deep. I did, indeed, long ago. Poor Rosalind. How time rushes by. Ah, well.
What is the political landscape of Seattle?
We're a Camarilla city, of course, though not, it would seem, as exclusively as I had hoped. I told Campbell not to broker with the Anarchs, but now it's evident that he disregarded my advice. They're mostly made up of thin bloods, you know. Worse than Tremere, if you ask me. At least Campbell followed my advice and had the runoffs branded. Proper kindred deserve to know with whom they're dealing, don't you think?
You said you had the Anarchs branded. Do you mean like this?
Goodness, darling, no. I wouldn't lay a gloved finger on you.
Which clans call Seattle home?
Aside from Ventru, we host Toreador, an indecent number of Nosferatu, and more Bruja than I'd prefer. There used to be more of Malkavian bloodline, but I find I have little tolerance these days. As for Tremere, well, I suppose it's just Sophia and the Thorn Woman. No Chantry here to speak of, and between us, good riddance. Other dregs from time to time. They come, they go.
What can you tell me about Seattle itself?
Oh, it's a wonderful city. The best of America's intellect and culture. The best music, too. even if the last few decades have been unfortunate. Oh, and our forests, our mountains, free from wolves too, of all breeds. You're welcome.
Thank you for indulging my questions.
Thank you. Oh, this has been refreshing. You remind me that I am still young in comparison.
I will take my leave for the time being.
Please, take it. And for at least long enough to have a bath.
Ok.
Oof, you and Lou didn't get off on the right foot. I understand, but she is one of those folks who needs careful managing. Triong Choi, then. Now Prince. There's a thing. My bet is you'll find her in Campbell's office, Weaver Tower. I get an inkling of what it's like for you now, waking from torpor. It's only been a day or two for me. The world is upended.
Bon, je pense qu'on continuera plus tard. Épisode terminares. Merci de m'avoir suivi. À plus tard pour la suite. Ciao, ciao.